Hey Divas, Lindsay Jones here, the Party Plan Coach from PartyPlanDivas.com, here to show you our brand new Diva Success System Leadership Planner. Now this is a much larger planner than the original Diva Success System Planner. Here is our original. You can see it is literally twice the size, about the same thickness, but literally, twice the size that the original planner actually is. We know that once you get into leadership, you've got a little bit more to write down, so we made this one nice and big. Just like the other planner, we do have this nice thick plastic cover, so that'll keep your planner safe all year long. In here we have the information. Let me scoot this over. Your information that you'll write here, your name, address, your phone number, your business name, all that good stuff, and your team name. Go ahead and put that in there. Here are the instructions on how to use the planner. And then we'll begin with our monthly focus page. And this is at the front of every month. And this is where you get to talk about what your current level is, where you want to be, your sales goal, the monthly contacts that you want to make this month, interviews that you want to hold, places that you want to go gardening. And then in this one, we have our monthly team meeting information. So you're able to keep the topic, the activity, meeting location, and then here is your recognition, the top sales, top recruiting, and a couple little fun other recognitions things I recommend there. Your months are laid out about the same. You've got these nice big squares so you can write plenty of stuff on here. It is undated, you notice, so this planner will be good for a solid year from whenever it is you order. You just fill out the dates as you use it. Over here you have your team call information, so you're able to see that right at a glance. And then your monthly focus page ending is kind of like a recap. You've got where you began, where you ended up, the interviews that you held, your sales total. This, just like the other planner, except this one has the team totals as well. So you're able to see what you did for your personal business as well as how you wrapped up as a team. And then down here we have the things that worked well, things that didn't work well, goal for the next month, and how you're going to reward yourself. The months are right next to each other, so this is so that when you are booking parties or looking for your availability, you're able to easily flip back and forth between the months, not having to search through, and also not having to show your entire planner to someone who's just looking for a great date to hold a party or have an interview. So of course we have 12 months. We're going to flip over here to our weeklies. So over on this side, we have our normal weekly schedule. Here's Monday through Sunday, plenty of room for you to write. It again is undated, but plenty of room for you to write your appointments, notes, things you want to do, things that you want to take care of. I did add this little line down here that says menu because for me, I was writing that in every single day of the week anyway, so I kind of gave it its own line. This helped me for days that I had parties. I knew if I needed to throw something in the crock pot or take something out of the freezer, order pizza, whatever it is, just kind of helped me keep in track with that. On this side, we have the Diva Success System, just like in the original planner. It's got your gardening, you're making a sale, booking a party, your little system here, place for your mileage, your business aids for taxes, that kind of thing, new contacts, and your goal for the next week. The second section is our hostess profile. You've got two of those because we think that in this industry, one party a week is maintaining a business, but 2 parties a week is building a business. So we've given you a place for 2 parties here. And you've got party number 1. So if you had a hostess on, if you had a party on Thursday, she could be hostess or party number 1, and Saturday's party is, number 2 or whatever. And that way you can do your hostess coaching directly here from your planner. You have it right there at your fingertips. This third section down here, of course, is for team coaching. So this kind of corresponds with the monthly, where you've got your information that you want to go over on each week's coaching call to your entire team. So again, you have your recognition for your top sales, your top recruiting, and then this final section down here is for individual coaching calls that you do with your team. If you have that scheduled or need to pencil that in, you can assign, kind of give people your time. Okay, so you can keep track of all that down there. There are 52 pages of this, of course, because there's 52 weeks. So I'm going to skip over here. The next section is for goals, and this is for long-term and short-term goals. It asks your items needed, your plan of action, and then the reward when the goal gets met. Of course, we talk about bold goals, so we gave you a whole bunch of pages here to really plot out your goals and get excited about those, and gave you plenty of space to write, because I know when I do my goal setting and dreaming and stuff like that, I like to write a whole bunch of stuff, so we gave you plenty of room there. This next section is for order forms. I would get calls while I was out and about and people wanting to place orders, and this way you can securely take their information, get their order, and not have to worry about losing it. It'll be right here in your planner. If you put the credit card number and everything in here, you keep it nice and secure, and then when you get home you can tear this out or cut this out and put it somewhere safely. But until you get home, if you're taking the order while you're out and about, this is going to give you a place that you can securely take care of your customers. And just because you're not in your office, you can still take orders and take care of your customers while you're out and about. The next section is for events. This can be for expos, fairs, booths, those types of things. You've got the information about the event here, door prizes, raffles, cost breakdown. If you have extra participants that are doing it with you, you can list their name here, and if you're divvying up leads, you can give them a lead sheet color. That's an easy way to know whose leads are whose by having them on different colored paper. Here is a schedule. If you've got an event that goes maybe all day long or maybe even goes over the course of a few days, maybe it's a weekend long event, you can put in a schedule here so that everybody knows where they need to be when. And then here's kind of a recap what the results were from that event, and then plenty of room over here to take notes. The next section is our new consultant information. Just like in the other planner, we've got a place for you to put her name, her address, email address, website, ID, password, that type of thing. Here is where you can write in the time and date for your 6 weeks to success coaching call. I recommend scheduling those, getting them on the schedule just as soon as she signs up. Here is her 90-day action goals, which you can just kind of have little notes just for you. So maybe it's, earn $1,000, book 10 parties, and, sign up 1 recruit or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be real extensive in here. This is just so that you can kind of keep her motivated and keep up with recognition and stuff. Down here are her favorites. This is something new that we added to the leadership planner so that you can do recognition while you're out and about also. If you know that you see something that's on sale that looks great, that you think, gosh, I would love to get this for one of my team members, you can flip over here, see who's doing what, and find a reason to give them some recognition. Remember that activities that are rewarded are repeated, so I'm big on recognition. And actually on the back here too we have a schedule so that you can keep track of who you've given what. And then of course plenty of pages for notes, because if you're like me, you'd be at a training event or at a networking event or something along those lines and just want to take notes. So I gave a whole bunch of pages here for just blank for notes. And then the final thing of course is your contacts there in the very back. And then on the back is this nice, heavy, thick, black plastic to keep the planner, again, looking great all year long. So that is it. That's what's in our new Diva Success System Leadership Planner. It works along with the Diva Success System, which you can learn by being a member of partyplandivas.com or checking out just the Diva Success System, which you can see again on partyplandivas.com also. And if you want something a little more portable or not quite into leadership and want something that'll still take care of your party plan business every single day, then you can check out the video on our YouTube page or on partyplandivas.com of the original Diva Success System Planner as well. Thanks for listening in. I'd love to hear your feedback. You can reach me at partyplandivas@gmail.com.